Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nick Drinks. I'm your host, Nick Britsky, and this is episode 8 of our Diageo Game of Thrones Scotch review.
And now, another episode of Game of Drinks. Episode 8.
Brought to you by Diageo. Ah, yes. So, now that the Great War is over and the 7 kingdoms are now united by one ruler, it's time for a little peace and love.
And sex. I remember that one time my nephew and I...
I mean, you have to get in the mood first.
and what's the best way to get in the mood?
Well, you could have all your clothes burned off, maybe while a dragon's watching.
You know nothing, Nick Snow. It's music. Now you can get down dirty the Dothraki way to this collection of Dothraki love songs.
That's right, Daenerys. Most people believe that the Dothraki race is a bunch of nameless barbarians. And since you led most of them to their slaughter, the remaining few have learned to live, laugh, and love.
And produce music.
Of course. The result is almost 17 songs to get you in the mood. So picture this. The night before everyone is going to be murdered by the Night King.
It's tense.
I'll say.
And you'll stop worrying about all that impending doom.
And start worrying about that impending boom boom.
Order now and you'll get classics as...
Khaleesi, like a Sunday morning.
Oh, Drogo breaking my heart.
Jorah, one that I want.
Jordan on the Bayou.
First time I saw your horse.
And more.
Act now, and we'll even throw in a DNA kit so you can make sure that your partner isn't a meaty family member.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Act now today. We are joined by Julianne, who is the event manager over at the Detroit Shipping Company. Hello.
Hi, good to see you.
Yes, good to see you. Thank you for your great acting work.
Oh, anytime.
So we are drinking Cardhu, and Cardhu is also from the House of Targaryen, which is Daenerys Targaryen. And Cardhu is actually one of the biggest Scotch brands for Diageo, which is more in Spain and France, which I found out, because I feel like I don't see it a ton here.
Yeah.
But what we always do, and you can go check out the previous episodes, is we taste the base brand that you can find pretty easily on the shelves, and we compare it to the Game of Thrones, which is a little harder to find.
Wonderful.
How familiar are you with Cardhu?
Not that familiar.
My uncle likes it, but I am not as familiar either.
Okay.
I do know that it was actually founded by a female distiller, Helen Cumming.
Cool.
And so I think that's the connection with the Targaryen right there. It's a fairly sweet Scotch, 40%, 12-year-old. Speyside, easy to drink.
Smells nice.
Yeah, it does. So for you,
All right, cheers.
cheers.
Friend.
Oh, it does smell sweet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I could smell it when you poured
Right.
it. That's really smooth, actually.
Yeah, it's very
really,
smooth.
Really nice.
Not
I'm not
quite-
a Scotch drinker, to
Yeah.
be perfectly honest. I'm not. So this is actually really, really tasty.
It's interesting. It's definitely not like bourbon sweet, and there is that malt characteristic. But yeah, again, we've tried a number of scotches, and I feel like this would be a good entry-level scotch too.
Yeah, maybe it's the ladies' entry-level Scotch or something with a lady distiller.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So when you see people ordering at the bar, or at least kind of what you've heard from the ordering, do you see like a difference between kind of like maybe male female what people are ordering?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like women are more like flavor, sweet and stuff, and men have more desire with like a finish or a look.
Okay.
So I think it's very different. Like men are, visual creatures. I think they like the way things look.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So all right.
I enjoyed that. That was nice.
And compared to the Cardhu, this does not have an age statement on it. It is, I want to say the same it's the same ABV as well. I am going to say that this is going to taste a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
So now that we've tasted through almost all of these, every single variety has been different than the shelf variety.
Yeah. Have you ever had anybody not like something that you poured?
During this segment?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is funny because we have noticed in general that the Game of Thrones ones have been sweeter than the base one.
Oh,
So this will be interesting. With this being as sweet as it is, do we think it'll be different? Cheers. Oh,
it definitely smells like heavier
Yeah.
than this. This smells sweeter.
and I get herbal, like woodsy herbs. That is not as sweet.
No, it's not.
This is the first one to go the other way.
It's drier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really dry. It's interesting.
More bitter, more woodsy notes.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little peat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very different.
Yeah.
Very, very, very
really
different.
different. I mean, but actually, honestly, again, I don't drink scotch, so this is actually, and I don't watch Game of Thrones. But sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But
I mean, you're also working crazy hours.
yeah.
So to try to watch, I mean, Sundays are probably like your like chill time.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch like documentaries and stuff and fall asleep.
Fair enough. Fair.
Firefest.
Oh, which was great.
Yeah, all of them.
So, all right, if you had an opportunity to order either one of these at the bar, would you?
Yeah, I mean, if I was saying earlier, I think Scotch is kind of a selective time for me. So I would definitely consider either one of these because I don't feel like it's as scary as some of the other ones that I've
Sure.
tried forcefully previously. So I feel much more confident. So if I saw those, I would at least know what I was walking into. And really nice. It was really nice sipper.
I like it. I agree.
Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about your role and what you do at the Detroit Shipping Company.
Okay. I'm the event manager at Detroit Shipping Company. I book all the art. We have 2 art galleries. We're a food hall. We allow dogs. So we're just kind of a cool community center is what I tell everybody. Right in the heart of Cass Corridor. We're really trying to make that neighborhood great again. We, bike friendly, lots of parking. But we have a ton of cool stuff this summer. We're going to have boozy popsicles. We're going to have a beer festival. It's our year anniversary. So we've got a lot of great stuff. So you guys should just come check it out.
Yeah, it's a great space. Basically,
you.
they took all these shipping containers and turned it into an enclosed space, an open space. There's a
Yeah.
stage, there's the bars, there's all the food places.
Yeah,
it's a neat
podcast
space.
studio.
Podcast studio,
Yeah,
yes.
t-shirt
Detroit,
shop.
Yep.
So it's like
Multi-level.
people don't realize what you can do with a repurposed space. It's a really cool space. It's the coolest venue I've ever seen, and I'm not being partial. So
Well, very good. Thank you so much for joining
yeah,
us.
you're welcome.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Check out Shipping Company if you're in the space. And if you want to hear more about Nick Drinks, you can find us at nickdrinks.com, youtube.com/nickdrinks, and nickdrinks.com spelled out on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We have one more of these to do, and then we are done. So good luck, everyone. Cheers.
All right, bye.
I have tons of them if you need them.
In here.